All right, back to the channel, everyone. We are going to do a reaction to an Angry Old Hoops fan vid, and shoot him a like right there. This should be interesting because this is going to be a breakdown of the 2011 NBA Finals Game 4, fourth quarter. And I can already tell you why he's doing the fourth quarter, and that's because LeBron notoriously chokes in the fourth quarter of NBA Finals games. So do I remember this in particular? Not off the top of my head. I'm sure I will once this video starts. But yeah, that's what he's known for. So I'm pretty sure that's what we're going to be watching here is some classic choking from LeBron in the finals when it matters the most because he's the best leader and the best player of all time, apparently. Anyways, yeah, check out Angry Old Hoops if you like what you see here. Shoot me a like, subscribe, and please comment on this video if you like my content. And let's get right into this.
All right, this is my first supplement to the 2010-2011 collusion video that I put out. I think I'm gonna do this entire series. I'm starting with Q4 Game 4, and we will continue from there.
Well, you know, he seems to be doing okay. We'll watch him if we can get a minimum.
That's right. This was the game that Dwayne Wade and LeBron James mocked him doing the fake coughs. You did that after you lost?
All right, Doris, the Dallas Mavericks have been the comeback kids. They're actually the comeback.
Yeah, that was fucked up too, by the way. And I loved you, Wade, but you know he was part of that. And that was fucked up. He recently apologized to Dirk, because he is aware now that was a dick move. But Dirk is Dirk is playing his ass off, and he's sick, and they're pretending like Dirk is faking a sickness, even though the Mavs are gonna win the series. I don't know. Don't piss off a guy like Dirk for no reason, man.
Comeback older guys.
All right, off the bat, we have LeBron James on Jason Terry to start the fourth. Are you giving him enough space, LeBron? I mean, how scared of Jason Terry is he? And you heard the announcer. He reminded us that these Mavericks were no spring chickens.
Nope.
Huge comebacks. Right now they start the fourth down.
Oh, Terry's going to
That's
light
worth
him
a
up.
Zoom in and a little slow-mo. Quite the cross up there. Oh, LeBron, bigger, faster, stronger, huh? Oops, which way you going?
One dribble, he got him off
Terry
balance.
going right past him. Come on, dude. Come on.
Off the mark.
He's getting great shots.
4 of 14 from the field for Nowitzki. Miller, chomp.
I got to zoom in. I need a reminder of who the elite defender on LeBron James is. It is Deshaun Stevenson. You guys remember Deshaun Stevenson, right?
Oh, wow.
Nope.
Deshaun Stevenson?
6'5", Deshaun Stevenson on LeBron James.
Seriously?
He doesn't look very concerned either.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Bron's just going to stay out of the way.
They didn't give Dallas a clear path foul on that.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
BS.
I don't know.
They got two guys up front.
That's just like a controlled tip up on the offensive board. I think that.
Here is LeBron trying to keep up with Jason Terry again. Oh, bye.
Oh, and JJ Barrera. Okay, so Jason Terry and JJ Barrera, they whooped it. They whooped LeBron's ass, man.
I got to keep moving around or I'll get flagged. There's LeBron coming the other direction. For some reason, he has to back his ass into the shorter Terry and then gives the ball up.
Seriously.
There's Mike Miller hitting a three.
Dude, Jason Terry is what, like 6 foot, 6'1"? What are you doing, Bron? Go at him.
Team misses it. The other team playing pool all by himself. 3-ball corner.
Yep, that's a sniper right there.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Now look at this dime, and look at Haslam finish.
Knocks it down. Chalmers with another nice setup.
Yep, Haslam was always good for that
Dallas
shot.
hasn't hit anything in the fourth yet. It's a 9-point lead for Miami. What a rough looking quarter for Dallas. And they won? How did Miami lose this?
Need another big comeback. They want to avoid going down 3-1. They've done it so many times during these playoffs.
The
Terry,
Jet.
the drive goes right at LeBron James.
Yep.
I'm actually confused
he
about
just
this.
blew right by
How-
LeBron.
How can it take you that long to get back on your man? Let's put
Wow.
that in slow motion.
How did he not go for that block?
How
He's just a little guy.
lost can you be? And then he overplays it. That's lazy
Yeah.
footwork. Terry's beating him,
Oh my God.
burns him. By the way, watch LeBron James put his hands on Terry multiple times. Ticky-tack fouls. But
Yep.
if we fast forward to 2024, that right there,
Oh yeah.
and then the next time he touches him,
That would have been a second
that
foul
gets
already.
called if it's LeBron
Third
James
foul.
going to the rim every single time. He's getting the benefit from the refs here and getting burned. You just can't save LeBron James. Now listen to Mark Jackson tell lies, spinning the LeBron narrative. This did not happen.
Mario Chalmers begins the trash talk as Jason Terry is trying to spur the crowd on. LeBron James looks at Chalmers and says, no talking. Let's finish the course.
That's a nice story, Mark. If only
okay.
it was true. LeBron James is not a leader.
Well, you smoking
telling me-
Action Jackson?
He was setting an example on the court, telling Chalmers to shut his mouth. The same guy that was mocking Dirk Nowitzki after the game,
Right.
being childish enough to make fun of the other team after you got beaten by that team. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever you say, Mark. All right. I'm slowing this sequence down so I don't get flagged by YouTube. Look at LeBron. Look at the elite defender on him. How are you ever going to get past that defender and get involved in the offense, LeBron? Let's see what he does.
Haslam pick. Oh, what the? What?
I
What?
always make the right play. Now, they stopped it right here
That's travel,
to show
right?
you his foot on the ground
Are they calling
and the ball in his hand, because he has the nerve to put his hands up at the end of this.
it? Wait.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Refs are
okay.
hating on him with that bogus call.
That's a choke.
There it is, folks.
Guys,
Get used to that look. You're going to see it
that's-
for the next 13 hands
That's
up.
just what
at
that's
the
just
end
what
of
a choke
the
looks
day.
like.
Now,
This is what he did. That's a choke. He freaked out. He's freaking out.
At the end of this. Oh, man. The refs are hating on him with that bogus call. There it is, folks. Get used to that look. You're going to see it for the next 13 years.
Right?
And get used to that look, too.
I know.
But, you can't blame him. I mean, he has, what's his name? Right. Deshaun Stevenson was on him. Yeah, that's tough. How much can you really do? Keep making the face, pretend like it's someone else's fault.
Yep, act
Or
like the
maybe
victim.
Don't
Act
get
like the
caught up in
victim.
the air like that, the way we're taught in 5th grade basketball.
Yeah, maybe just don't choke.
This veteran Mavericks team always confident they can come back. Terry shot rolls in.
Again, bigger, faster, stronger. Just can't figure out how to keep up with Jason Terry. I mean, is Jason Terry superhuman or something? Maybe the Heat should have given him the big contract. Where's LeBron James?
Wow.
2 quick
Wow.
buckets, and Eric Spoelstra forced to call a timeout.
Forced to call a timeout.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, Jason Terry averaged more points than Braun did in this series. So did Bosch, so did Wade, and so did Nowitzki. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He was the 6th leading scorer in this series, in the finals, and he's supposed to be the GOAT. Jason Terry outscored him. Chris Bosch outscored him. I can look past Dirk and D Wade, but really, Jason Terry?
Because last year's league MVP can't keep up with Jason Terry. 6'2", 185, and 33 years old here.
I think this is their best offensive team.
I paused it right here because LeBron James has left the frame. He doesn't come back into the frame.
Where is he?
He's just watching from afar. And D. Wade battles and gets the putback rebound.
But Wade's matchup is Terry right now.
Chalmers misses.
Wow.
Wade the rebound, puts it back up and in.
Good job, D.
No
Wade.
sign of LeBron that whole time. I'm starting to think, has it always been this way?
Wow.
You know,
Really? Has he always been doing this then? This is 2011? What? Okay, except, wow. I don't even know what to say.
I thought that 2021, 22, 23, 24 was the time frame where LeBron really started standing around, not really being involved in the offense until there was an opportune moment. But it's kind of looking like it was all the way back here.
Wade's rebounding in this series has been just superb. It's at double figures.
Take a good look. That's number 1 and number 2 on the Miami Heat. On the other end, it's the same thing. Help me out here. What can LeBron not figure out? Why can't he keep up with Jason Terry? Yes, I know there's screens. Everyone has to deal with that.
Why is he guarding Jason Terry to begin with? Anybody else who would have guarded Terry, they would have done such a better job. Jason Terry was that great, especially to be, that to put up that many points in the NBA Finals. It was not supposed to happen that way, but LeBron kept guarding him. Why did LeBron guard him?
Haslam's looking at Terry, still wide open, wondering where LeBron is, finally realizes he's going to have to go guard him. LeBron's inability to keep up is what caused a switch here, except that then LeBron doesn't switch. LeBron's like,
You got You got Mario Chalmers and you got D. Wade at the guard positions. Why is Bron guarding Jason Terry? Anybody, please.
oh, okay, now I'm here. I'll stay on Terry. So that big disaster causes Dirk to be open. But thank God for the old man Dwayne Wade.
D.
Of course, I'm joking. People said he was old. Of course, he wasn't.
Hell no.
Putting forth quite the athletic effort. 6'4" Dwayne Wade had a lot of blocks in this series against big guys like Chandler and Dirk.
No, ultimately, Dwayne Wade wants the basketball more than anybody else on the floor. Gets up off the court, pursues the basketball, knocks it in.
And in the fourth
Damn.
quarter, scored the last 12 points in game 3, the last 9 points in game.
All right, look in the corner. Look at this entire offensive possession. I don't care what the excuse is. I don't care what the play calling is. He's just going to rest there in the corner and not be involved. That's what you do with the league MVP?
Oh, my God, he's wide open.
Sense.
He's wide open, and
What's
they still don't
happening?
want to give it to him.
Nowitzki the drive, scoop layup, banks it in. 3-point game.
You ever seen Kobe Bryant or Michael Jordan that wide open? Or Kevin Durant or anybody else who's actually a good shooter?
LeBron just gets rid of that ball as fast as he can, backs out until there's a wide open lane.
Yeah, he doesn't want
take
it.
advantage of his athleticism for an easy dunk. And what's he do?
He doesn't
Passes
want it.
Back out. Turns
He
it
does
over.
not want the ball.
He has
He's
the ball
scared.
in his hand here. He has received the pass. Use
That's the
your
easiest dunk of your
superior
life.
athleticism that we always have to hear about and dunk the shit out of the ball. What
Yeah.
the hell? What
He's
is
scared.
he doing?
He's fucking scared. Jesus Christ.
So he
Yeah, that was like, that's the equivalent of like the Ben Simmons thing that we gave him all that crap for. Same idea. Dunked a ball, but this is LeBron James, and we're letting it go. Because look, what was it? What was that? Bosch that he threw the ball to? I think that's Bosch. Because nobody expected him to do this, so he wasn't ready for the pass. Because that's the easiest dunk of the man's life.
what's he doing?
Whoop! Look, he's like, "What the fuck? Why'd you throw me the
He
ball?"
blasts the ball off the chest of a teammate who, of course, wasn't expecting it. Why the hell would he be passing it out?
I know.
It ends up in Terry's hands. It's a turnover on LeBron James, which turns into a fast break and should have been a dunk, except for, once again, Dwayne Wade's heroics.
Nowitzki inside to Chandler. Block.
Damn, D.
what a
Wade.
block from Wade.
Yeah, see, that's a champion, though. D. Wade was already a champion at this point.
Well, at least somebody on the team is trying. You know how LeBron is always throwing his teammates under the bus? I got to tell you, LeBron's ex-teammates were really nice the way they kept their mouths shut. I mean, LeBron is, well, he's the reason that Miami is losing the lead.
A spectacular defensive play. Wade inside and banks it in.
Now, this goes down in history as an assist for
Wow.
LeBron, but that's almost a turnover again, getting caught in the air again, and just a
Jesus
spectacular
Christ.
finish by Dwayne Wade to turn that
Man,
into a
I don't know how D Wade got that ball off.
completed play.
Right back down the other end.
For the sake of time, I didn't show the previous play. Nothing really happened, except there's been a defensive change. LeBron is no longer on Jason Terry.
Talk about big-time plays. This is Tyson Chandler, a 7-footer, getting
Good
ready to
Lord.
attack the rim.
D.
Dwayne
Wade's-
Wade does not give an inch.
Okay. D Wade and Jordan, the only two shooting guards I've ever seen to do this kind of crap. It's part of the reason why I like D Wade so much. He was willing to do this crazy stuff.
Outstanding.
Here, I'll say one nice thing about LeBron James. Look, he got back. It was his turnover, but he got back. Whereas today, every time he screws up, he just stops.
Yeah.
He doesn't even bother to get back. I mean, he didn't make the defensive play, but compared to today, at least he got back.
He's turned into one of the best shot blocking guards in the league.
But I believe
In
Dwayne Wade
history.
is the third best shooting guard to play this game.
Behind
MJ and Kobe.
Jordan and Kobe.
Yes.
Wow. Do people remember
Yeah.
how good?
I have to agree. I've been saying it all along. I have not forgotten like everybody else has. I have not forgotten. Because LeBron James came there, I've not forgotten who D Wade was the entire time, who he was before, and who he was after. D Wade was the shit.
Dwayne Wade was? Dwayne Wade's legacy was ruined by LeBron James. That's all
100.
people talk about is LeBron James.
Yep.
In the sense of making excuses for LeBron James's shortcomings, which means you have to say that Dwayne Wade wasn't very good because LeBron didn't have help, right?
Mer.
Wrong.
LeBron wasn't the best player on his team. All right. I'm going to stop it here. The video is getting a little long, so we'll do a part 2 tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everybody. Leave a comment down below. Is any of this shocking you? Because we're halfway through this fourth quarter right now in the NBA Finals. And this is after LeBron said they were going to win 8 rings or whatever in Miami. And this is how he's showing up. Anybody out there surprised at what you're watching? Because there's probably a lot of you who've never seen this. And this is why we all lost faith and we all lost respect for LeBron. Because anybody who can choke like this in the NBA Finals is not the GOAT. It's just not possible. Anyways, comment down below. Let me know what you think. I'll see you tomorrow for part 2. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace out.